guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. You probably are like, what the hell is on your lips, Miles? It's just a different look I'm trying. I'm just kidding. In today's video, I'm just gonna try a bunch of new makeup that I've received in PR. So I have bought some of these products and some of these I've received in PR. So it's an amalgamation of both things, but I had some makeup lying around. I was like, I've never tried these like lavender highlight neon lipsticks. So I'm like, let's give it a shot, let's do something new. So yeah, it's just me sitting and chit-chatting with you and just reviewing these makeup products. So if you wanna see how I got this beautiful loud look, then please continue watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna jump right into skincare and lip care. My lip is really dry, so I'm gonna put some Bobbi Brown. This is the crushed liquid lip in Juicy Date. I get hydrated, you know. Okay guys, I'm really excited to try some new products. So the first thing I'm going to do is hydrate my skin because I'm feeling a little dry, and we're going to put on a full face. So let's moisturize this really well. And the first product I have here is the Colorbar Cellular Dry Oil. This is the moisture boosting treatment, and I have tried this very recently, in fact like 2 days ago, and I cannot stop using this. Like, I use this as skincare as well. In the night, middle of the day, morning, whenever I'm feeling dry, I just apply this on my face. It smells beautiful, and it feels also really nice on the skin. It's not sticky. It's this beautiful combination of oil and serum. I don't know, it's like perfect. Dry oil, yeah. So, you guys, it's sweater weather. I'm just kidding. It's kind of really hot still in Mumbai. I've put on the AC, so you know, to pretend it's winter, but girl, I'm telling you, it's kind of hot still. It's not like I can bust out my jacket. Quite a neutral taste. Okay, so now, can you see this? It's beautiful. Okay, so do I have glitter? I have glitter somewhere. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to massage my skin, okay? This is a little bit extra. You don't have to put so much with this. But honestly, it does not feel sticky, and it smells so gorgeous. So just massage your skin and push it upwards. The fact that I don't have nails right now, I just feel like, and I cannot function with small nails. Like, I don't know who is this even, you know, Miles without long nails. I just go like month on month wearing my acrylics, and then when I remove it for a break, just like, I don't know how to, like, things fall off from my hand with short nails. The nails give me the grip, but yeah. So I have a couple of other skincare products to try out. Again, I have this one from Colorbar itself. This is the Spotlight Illuminating Lotion. And I've never used this before. So this is applied by itself on cleansed toned skin for a fabulous glow. Mix it with your primer or foundation for a dewy finish. So I don't have foundation, but I'm sure we can use this, okay? So it's a luminizing lotion. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm just gonna... Oh, see that duochrome finish? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just going to apply it to the high points of my face because that's where I want more luminosity. On the side of my forehead and around my face. Wow, that's beautiful. I like Colorbar, dude. Like, I really like their stuff, to be honest. I think it's a very like underrated brand. Like, nobody really, I don't know, in my opinion, okay? Because now I've started using a lot of Colorbar, and I just love the quality of the products. Their blushes, their matte illusions are one of my favorite blushes. And now their skincare as well. Like, this is the first time I'm actually diving into their skincare product stuff. And I think it's gorgeous. Like, the skin looks stunning. I don't have a pore minimizing primer, so I'm going to use the Benefit Porefessional. This is not new. We all know this primer. Guys, if you're looking for a really amazing pore minimizing primer, this is fabulous. Alright, what else do we have? Look at this. I have like a whole box of makeup that I need to try out and I haven't tried. So let's see what's next. Okay, so I have this foundation that I found in my drawer of new makeup. This is the Bobbi Brown Skin Long Fluid Powder Foundation, and it has SPF 20 in it. And this is the shade N052 Natural. I don't know if this suits me yet. I have to try it. What does it say? It doesn't say anything much. It says Fluid Powder Foundation. I don't know what that is, girl. Let's try. Alright. Okay, I think this will go well with my skin tone too. It's got sunscreen in it as well. Mostly the Bobbi Brown makeup has SPF. Like I read, got SPF in their makeup. I'm waiting for something to happen, like it'll dry down as powder or matte or something like that. But I'll tell you, it's a super sheer foundation. Like you can see right through my skin. Right through my skin? That's not possible. You can see right through the foundation. I mean, it's not a bad foundation. It's a really sheer, you know, foundation that will work for mature skin. Like if you want a slight coverage but you don't want too much, this is one of those foundations that is gonna make you, it's gonna cover you but not in the best way possible. Yeah, it's super sheer. It's super sheer. I can sense a little bit matteness on my face. Can you see how it dulled down the glowiness completely? So I think this would be great for girls with oily skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation. I'm gonna take the Smashbox foundation. This is the Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Foundation in 2.22 light medium. So I'm just gonna go on top of that to give myself a little coverage. So what's up, you guys? I feel like I haven't been on here and done a get ready with me chatty typical Miles video. It's been a pretty like weird week for me last week. I didn't have the best time, like mentally. I was just going through a lot personally. I was like battling things that I kept hidden for so long. Being very transparent with you right now, like I know it feels like Miles has got, you know, got herself in control. She's got her shit together, like when I come on stories. And when I do come on stories, I feel very good about it because I don't want to come in feeling sad. When I feel like weird and down, I try to stay away from social media and work on myself or think about what is it that's, you know, affecting me, and then I work it out, you know, with myself, talk to my friends, and then I feel good. So when I'm on story, like, yeah, I'm good, I feel awesome, and that's why I connect with you. But apart from that, just like generally, I'm human, you know, like I really have issues, like a little bit of issues from the past. Everybody's got a past, whether it's family, relationships, some burden or baggage you're carrying from the past, and it comes to haunt you like years and years later because you've pushed it to the backside. So yeah, I was just dealing with that, just thinking a lot, giving myself some time. And then I realized I missed you guys a lot, and I just missed the camera and makeup. I didn't put makeup for like a week, like 8 days or something. And then I was missing this whole glam. This makes me feel amazing. It's my escape. It's something that saves me. My work saves me. I'm just gonna move on. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is an old one, but just to cover the dark circles, and then I have another concealer for you. Okay, so yeah, coming back to it, I feel much better now, and thank you for checking in on me. I feel like a lot of you just DM me being like, Maz, you haven't been on story, what's up, are you okay? So like everybody else, like I also have these like little issues that come up once in a while, and then, you know, I just feel like all meh about it, and I can't pretend, you know. When I'm on camera, I need to feel like 100. I need to feel like Miles, like I'm feeling right now, and I need to feel great, you know, to be able to communicate, to be able to give you like positive energies and vibes, because all of us are going through shit in life. I know on social media it looks like, oh my god, like consistently she's happy and consistently she's in the best state of mind. I'm a human, dude, and I go through phases, I go through feelings and doubts and things like that. But the thing about me is that I don't like staying in that place. I love that part about me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. The minute I feel all weird and like I give myself time to like stew in it, like, you know, okay, allow yourself to feel those feelings, let it be, and then once you're done, you have to come out of it. You have to come out of it, and only you have that power with you. Like nobody else can force you out of that situation. They can't pull you in somewhere else. Like, let yourself feel it, but then you gotta get yourself up, and that's what I did this week. I'm like, I'm gonna get back to working, and I feel amazing, and I consistently went to the gym because even I didn't feel like, there was a lot in my head that I was thinking about, but I was like, no, you know, I love fitness and I love to be fit. I don't want to skip the gym because I have to start all over again. So I kept at it, and then I'm a little better now, and life happens, you know, you deal with stuff and you move on every day. But the fact that you can get up from that, from the darkness, from that abyss, is what matters the most. So yeah, I'm gonna put on another concealer. I ordered this concealer recently at the Nykaa Pink sale. This is the Too Faced Is it? Yeah, it's the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It's like a massive, it's almost like a foundation only. But this is in the shade Golden Beige. I'm just going to lighten my concealer as usual. It's not the lightest color, but it's going to give me like some coverage, and it's a great concealer. So like that additional coverage, can you see over here as compared to here? There's that coverage, and it's going to look really nice. Perfect. Now you can see the difference. See how beautifully covered this is, and this is just like, you know, a little bit of darkness is there, which is also fine. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can build up on it. I don't have a new loose powder, so I'm sticking to the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 15 Light. Okay, I'm gonna set the rest of my face as well because I do have powder products to play with and not cream. So yeah, for all of you usually asking, Mild, how are you always so positive? Trust me, I try to be positive like most of the time that I'm alive, because I think like that's the only way to live. Being upset and like, you know, dwelling on something that makes you upset is so exhausting, you guys. Like, this whole past week felt like a drag to me. Like, my head was so heavy with everything that I was overthinking and creating stories in my head. I'm just like, this feels so heavy and it doesn't feel like it's worth it, you know, all that overthinking. And then once I got into the positive mindset, once I just like switched and I'm like, listen, you gotta start now, you gotta, like, life's gonna move on, you have to move on with it. And I give myself a pep talk. I talk to my go-to people. Whenever you're going through something like down, don't go through it alone. Like, talk to your friends. Your girlfriends are always there for you and they'll make you feel better. So my girlfriend helped me feel better, and I started feeling nice, you know. And then I tried to pep talk myself into being like, Mars, you got this, like, we'll deal with it. And then here I am, and it feels so much easier, and my life is just like flowing so much better when I'm in a better mindset. You know, I'm reading this book called Atomic Habits. It's just a book I started yesterday at the salon. I went to get my hair retouched, got it darker, it had faded, so I read Atomic Habits, and it's by James Clear. Highly recommend. I just read 3 chapters and I know I'm gonna love that book and implement it in my life. I'll talk to you about it a little more. Let's put on some product. For eyeshadow palette, I have the Lime Crime Venus XL2 palette. I think it's volume 2, I think. Such a gigantic palette, and Lime Crime has launched on Nykaa, and they sent me this long time ago with their launch, and I never tried it because the color scheme didn't look like something I would go for in an instant, you know. Look, it looks very dull. I don't know, it's not screaming out to me, but I want to try it in today's video. I want to try some like weird colors and stuff. So yeah, look at this sage. This army green color looks incredible, but I'm gonna begin with In Bloom here, which is the rosy shade right here. So what was I saying? Yeah, the book Atomic Heights, okay, talks about like how every day you need to make that 1% improvement in your life. Just 1%. Just the tiny little things, you know, changing habits. Whether it is you procrastinating, whether it is that you want to lose weight, whether you want to start reading more books. Are you working towards that person? Are you working towards the person you want to be? Every single day adds up to that person. Okay, sometimes we're like, okay, we go to the gym for 1 month straight, we don't find a difference. We're like, dude, what's the point? Like, you know, we go for 1 month, 2 months, and we're like, this is not working. I still look the same. I'm not lost even a pound or a kg. And what he talks about in the book is that every single day that you're going to the gym, you're giving to your body something amazing. You are working towards your goal. Okay, your goal is to lose weight, but what is your path to it? What is your system to losing weight? Your goal can't be just that. Okay, I want to lose weight, so I'm going to stop eating all of my food. I'm going to starve myself. I'm going to work out for 1 month and see. It can't be rushed. You have a goal, make a path, make a system to it, and work towards it every single day. Improve yourself 1% every single day. Very simple stuff, but when you implement it, it seems so difficult because you're like, okay, now every single day consistently I have to go to the gym. No matter how I'm feeling, I need to wake up and make it to the gym if I want to see results. And just doing those little things and forming that habit because you never went to the gym earlier, and so you put on a little weight and now you started going to the gym. It's a new habit you are forming, so it's going to take a while to set into routine. But don't give up midway. We reach that plateau stage after 2 months where you feel like nothing is working out for me, but you need to pass that plateau stage. Every little habit, every little thing we do, like watching Netflix series for 2 hours straight, or loitering around the building, walking around, wasting time on Instagram, all of that mounts up to your future self. Okay, is that what you want to do? Like waste your time, while away your time, instead of trying to implement good habits, like good habits as in like habits that improve yourself into being the best version of who you can be daily. So maybe start journaling, and it'll be very uncomfortable for the first few days. You're like, what am I even doing? It sounds so silly right now. Continue it. It's uncomfortable, but it's a good habit. Journaling, waking up and making your bed, he talks about, which I do every day. It shows that you're an organized person. Drinking like liters and liters of water every day if you've never done it before. Like doing things that help your body, help your mind, go towards the person you want to be. He talks about deciding who you want to be. So yeah, the book is helping me. Like reading, watching good stuff really helps me. Okay, the next color I'm going to use, this video is going to be so long. I want to use, I think I'll use Sage in my bottom lash line. So I'm going to go to Ripe. This color right here, it's so beautiful, matches my nail polish. What a unique color. It's like that khaki, ooh. Okay, it's a pretty color. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but I can see it over here in person. It's really nice and different. It's very different. I have other shadows from Lime Crime, which is these liquid shadows right here. These are the...
Baba, Daddy cannot see, beta. I cannot see. Starlight and Rose Gold.
I physically, this is too small for me. Oh, the Lime Crime Diamond Dew, that's what it's called. And I think I'm gonna go in with this, the rosy one. We're gonna apply little by little and blend it. That's so gorgeous. That is so pretty. Like you could literally just put this eyeshadow and it would look like a fairy, like with diamond dust all over your eyes. But that's beautiful. I think that's the max I can get out of this product. I don't want to overlayer it because it'll become a little too much. So I'm gonna take the shade Classical here. This is the shade I want to take. It's a great palette, you guys. Like if this is the color scheme you're going for, actually you can get many looks out of this. So the chocolate colors are just gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to this very interesting package that I got. This is from Gulab Khas and Madhu Rasa, artisanal makeup infused with fresh botanicals. Forest Essentials. So this is from Forest Essentials. Now they moved on to makeup. They do have a little makeup. This is the, we have two tinted lip serums right here. One is yellow and one is pink. And then we have Kajal. This is the Gulab Khas Kajal. I really like the name. It's like Gulab Khas, you know, it's like, This is Earth Brown. It's a super saturated kajal stick with pure cow's ghee. Traditional rose petal formulation. Non-dry texture glides effortlessly while the natural ingredients are traditionally known to soothe and relieve eye strain. I don't know about that, but okay, I'm gonna try this. Earth Brown. Not the best pigmentation. I mean, maybe it's the color because it's very light brown. That's why I'm not able to see the full effect of it. Maybe I'll try the black one. This is in the shade Charcoal Black. This would probably be a better color. Still not the most impressive. That's the black. It's not very pigmented at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like there are much better eye pencils in that case. 775 rupees, and it is not my first choice of eyeliner. Yep, I don't think this is kind of a bummer for me. I didn't like the way it paid off. I really had to go over it a lot of times. Now we're gonna move on to mascara. For mascara, I have again the Colorbar mascara right here. This reminds me of the MAC mascara. I don't know which one, but this is the Colorbar Zoom and Whoosh mascara. I've liked this mascara. This is really good. The best part is I think you can remove this mascara from here and you get like a thinner one for the lower lash line. Okay, it's a great mascara. The only thing is that it gets kind of messy in the pan once you pull out the smaller mascara, and it gets sort of, it's like too like wet, so it gets clumpy at the end if you keep layering it on. Okay, moving on to face. I'm super excited because I have this amazing product right here. I am always on the hunt for something really compact and travel friendly. I just love products that have more than one thing in its pan, you know, because then you don't have to carry like 3 separate products: bronzer, contour, blush, highlight. Like, it's 4 bulky packaging. So I'm always looking for these kind of trios and things like that, and very, very rare, and I've tried most of them from Nykaa. This is the Physicians Formula Boost Bronzer, and this is in the shade Matte Sculpting. I love the fact that this is so travel friendly, and it's a little bit bulky, but I'll tell you why. They have a mirror here, which is amazing, and then they have a brush here. I love it. If you're traveling somewhere, you don't want to carry your whole stuff, just throw this in your bag. And the only thing is a brush. I mean, it's always a little bit of a fail, but they tried. So I'm going to take the middle shade for contouring first. I know that Physicians Formula bronzers are genuinely good, usually. So this is the bronzing powder. I'm just going to use this brush that it came with. You can barely see anything, barely. So I'm going to move on to the bronzing powder, which is right here. So this one you can't really see on my face. Whoa! Wow, okay, who knew? This is highly pigmented. This is just the opposite. So I'm going to take my regular bronzing brush and... ooh, that is pigmented. I'm going to check the price for this because that bronzer is beautiful. Highly pigmented, can be very muddy if you overdo it, but you just have to know to just tap off the excess, and then you're good to go. So this is for $13.50, and I feel like it's a great product to travel with in the aircraft, office, wherever you're going. I'm going to try the contour powder once again to see whether it's showing up on my nose or what. I mean, it's a bit, you can barely see the pigment. So I'm taking the bronzer and going over it. Maybe the contour powder, after all, is creating that shadow, you know. That is a stunning nose contour. Like, I kind of like it. I'm digging this nose contour. Who knew? And the best part is that you can use this bronzer as an eyeshadow product as well. It's that pigmented and it's beautiful. So you can get a lot out of this palette, which I think is great. And in case you want to set your face, you've got a brightening powder here, which I'm going to try in just a few seconds. Okay, this bronzer is absolutely amazing. I need to stop talking about it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take my beauty sponge and dunk it into this white powder right here. Look at the pigmentation. It's buttery soft. I'm just going to cut through this part. Okay, it did make it white. It did brighten it up. Is this a half? Okay, I think I made a boo-boo. This has the slightest amount of shimmer in it. Like, the slightest amount of glitter. What is it? Is it a highlight? Oh, contour highlight. Okay, okay. This is a very white matte. I don't understand. What product is this? Because I can see some bit of like shimmer, but the slightest amount of shimmer underneath my eye. It's not like horrifying. It looks actually really healthy underneath the eye, but I don't think this is, I don't know what powder this is. Wow. Okay, I don't know what this is. I mean, it's sculpted, but it has definitely got glitter, like shimmer in it. So I don't think this is, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm very confused about this product. That's why I have to read it. Buildable contouring shades in a matte finish. There you go. There's no highlight in this. Sweep the light shade on the cheekbones, forehead tip, nose, chin and brow bone to highlight. This is just a brightening powder with a little bit of shimmer. That's what it is. That's what it is. So you can put it under your eye. Also, you can highlight with it, but I wouldn't because it's kind of like very white. As you can see, like you can see a great amount of pigment, like a chalky dust situation. So that's why I thought it is, but it leaves a slight bit of shimmer, which looks healthy. In fact, it doesn't look pretty bad. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know what this product was. Now that I know, I can use it better the next time. Now I'm looking a little chalky. You know, it's a little bit chalky, but that's the whole point of trying new products. For blush, I hope my blush is going to save the day. I have two blushes that I ordered from Nykaa. This is the WetNWild blush and it's stunning. I've tried it. This is the Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. And great formulation, great application. I love it. This is the Makeup Revolution blush as well. This is in the shade Baked Peach. And this is how it looked. Okay, so with this side, I'm just gonna try whatever because like we're just trying stuff out. I'm taking my Smith brush and I'm gonna try this one, Baked Peach. The slightest amount of, because I know it's pigmented, so I'm not going in very harshly. Oh, that's... It looks different in person, but when I see it on screen, I'm like, girl, it is really too much. Okay, it is loud. It's a loud color. It's like, you can see it's like coral, neon coral color, but still very pretty if you apply it in a controlled manner. I'm taking this. This is more my style. It's more mellow. Why is that song stuck in my head? I don't even know what song that is. This is a complete disaster. We were heading in the right direction and something happened along the way. Like, I love this WetNWild blush, don't get me wrong. Like, this mixed in with this and that's why it looks too bright, but it is like the perfect mauve subtle blush ever. And this is also great like on poppy. Like, it's just amazing. I'm going to use both, but in a controlled fashion. And yeah, I like a lot of blush, so it's fine. Okay, I have this from Lime Crime right here and it looks very jazzy. This is the Highlight Blossoms from Lime Crime. It's got Warm Gold, Lavender and Sunset. Colors that we will never use, or at least I won't. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is something like you need to go for a costume party if you want to wear highlighters like this. Like, I don't know what's with these two shades. I can still like do this, you know, lavender. So are you ready to look like 1,000 different colors? Are you ready? Okay, darling. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's not like terrifying. It's not intimidating at all. At all. Okay, sticking to the lavender. It's very beautiful. Okay, I need to do my brows before things get out of hand. I'm taking the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is not new. I have the K-Beauty lipsticks right here, which have all these gorgeous colors. Look, there's a nude, then there's a pink draw, then we have a deep dark draw. So I think I'm gonna do a deep dark. No, I'll do coral. I think I'll do coral. This is in Dream Girl. It's a shocking pink, like it looks very neon pink, but let's give it a go. If you wear this and go out, people are just gonna be like, it's lovely. The formulation was gorgeous. When I swatched it, it was pigmented. It's a soft matte formulation. I'm hoping the other colors also are great. I haven't tried all of them, but they seem to be a good sort of variety and collection. Alright guys, this is the final result. Thank you so much for watching this video and sticking with me. I had so much fun trying on some new makeup. I honestly liked everything. It's not like I hate any product or anything. Just the Kajal is a little bit steep for the pigmentation it's giving. But apart from that, I had so much fun just playing with makeup. This is what I do and this is what gives me so much happiness. Like, you can see the energy in me. So thank you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart and I will see you in my next video. Bye.